I'll be attempting to build a thing. I've already started building, but this is what I got so far. So I'm gonna have 9 people, and then I'm gonna be able to talk to them using Redstone. And I was thinking I'm gonna be able to put something in that chest, and then it goes to a certain person. So I'm basically going to be using item sorters to tell where everything's going. And we're going to have to name some stuff, so. We just go here. And do this. So if I just get that there. And get something like Redstone. I'm going to put that in there. What I'm going to do. So I'm going to get one at a time and name every single one individually. I'm only going to get what's 9 times 4. Oh my gosh, I haven't done that to my 9's been so long. 36. Okay, so I only need to do 36 of these. Just so they don't. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I only need 4. I only need 4. So if I just get all of this, and then tap all this, get rid of that, all I have to do is just duplicate that. Ain't that pretty simple? What I do with duplicating is I just pick an area, put that in there, and duplicate it a whole bunch of times. I think I'll put everything over here. One that's uncheckable boxes, and I'll just put some extras here, just in case. And it's got everything time to build. Well, I haven't done this in so long, but I'm pretty sure you need redstone torches. I've got some blocks. Both these and redstone. Now, if I'm right, I have to do this here and that there. That should be everything. I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's 8. That's done. And if I'm right, I also gotta do that, face that way, and face that way. Face that way, then face that way. Face that way, face that way. Face that way, face that way. And I'm just gonna do that for the whole thing. It's really simple. Okay, that is done. Now this is the really fun part. Because basically I can just tell them where to go. That's the simple part. Now I've got to do 9 more of those. Oh my god. And this will be the trash bin here. Because everything else goes into that. Like everything that's not a phone number that it will have goes into that. I'm gonna build. Yeah. So I've got to do that now, and yeah, this is. I have to put blocks there. Then I have to put redstone repeaters here. And then 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks. I just gotta do that for every single one. Then what I need to do is put that there, and then I'm just gonna only have one there, and then get these, and if I just power these, I think that's what I gotta do, and then just put that going into there. Oh, that's a comparator. Oh, actually that works. So I can just do this, and then do that, and they're all facing that way. Nice. Now all I gotta do is put this there, and that way. And then I gotta get all the dust and do every single one. And then I'm gonna give and then I'm gonna make the phone numbers, which is really simple. Making the phone numbers, I think, is probably the easiest part. And I'm just gonna get a chest here. Oh, I already have a chest. Put a chest here, and then just put these blocks in there. And all I gotta do is do this. And one's gonna be oh, actually, no, I gotta do this first. I'm just gonna make a couple random ones. Like, just get random blocks. I'm gonna use doors, because doors are super simple. And I need 9 of them. I need to rename all of them. I got some extra doors by accident. All we need is 9 doors. And rename all of them. So, yeah. Go to door 1, that's what I'm gonna call that. Spruce door 1. That's just gonna be their names. Just don't worry about it. I can actually. So just imagine these are people. There you go. Now, if I get all of this, we'll do 4. That just sorts out. Does its thing and sorts out. Stops on 41, yeah. I can just shift all that in. And then basically I just do that again. It's super simple. It's super simple process that you can repeat over and over again. I'm only using this type of dust just for an example. Yes, these. And it tells you where it's up to, and I can just put those in there, and and you put them in the slots unless you want random. And this is from you name them, yeah, you name them anything. I'll get the last one. It's here. Just shift it all in. Let's try that. This is the last one. We'll put that there. That's the last one to be done. And then everything spare goes in. Which I'm just gonna put this all into this. Because I just need it. And I'll get some new blocks. I'm just doing this. Yeah, and I just wait for. Wait, they do that. So this locks them. There should only be one in here, so what you get. And I'm just gonna put these as the extras, because you put one in, and that's all you need. It's really simple, honestly. So just grab all of them, do that. Do that with every single one. I'm just making a phone in Minecraft just because I feel like it. Because I haven't seen it. It's really simple. One. What? There's 9. I should have an extra 3. Did I miss 3? Yeah, probably have. Oh yeah, I already put 3 in here. There you go. That's done. Yes, please. And basically, if I just get one of these, I'll just, for example, put that there. And then shift that into there. It does that. And then it technically item sorts only everything. And then if I put something in that isn't supposed to be in there, like, I could just put that in there as an example. And guess where it goes? All the way to here. It is super useful. Because then, yeah. What I'm basically going to do is move that box and then put that in an area, and then every single one's going to go into it and tell you what it does. But I think this is just something. This is just something that's supposed to be really cool. Oh, shoot. It's just a little fun game that I'm only really just doing it because I've got nothing to do. Yeah. And if I use observers to observe what's happening, it's gonna do stuff for it. Really simple. So that's the first one done. And I want to make it go to the right ones. Oh, why did I have to do that again? I fall off. Oh, so I'm going to have all these lines going to certain spots. I'm currently only going to put 6 in these, so 3 of them won't be working. That's only for now. I think 6 lines is enough. 6 lines is really... I think 6 lines is gonna be good. And I'm gonna make them sort of coded. Like, you might not know what I mean. If you see what I'm doing here. I'm gonna put these these ones facing downwards so they don't get interfered when they get selected, like detected by the observers, and then these ones just go forward, which is really cool. Back in, yeah, we'll just basically do this, which is pretty cool. That goes down. You just break these because those are the ones that already first time. Work all day and then I break. That one is done. And that'd be cool. Have them done at different levels. Like that one can be that level. That one can be that level. Then this one can be that level. Pretty cool. Right. We just bridge out here. 2. And then same thing. Work all day and then I wake up. Work all day. And then we'll do 4. That's 4. And then the last one obviously gets longer by 2, so it's 6. 1, 2, 3, done. Across another one. Really simple. That's really simple. Actually, guys, I've got a better idea. Just thought about it. Let's just destroy this. So I only got 2 there. Some will be others. Just now, if I do this correctly, and then go like this. Oh, and then do that, and then get the chest. So it does that every time, and it sorts them, and then I can just get observers observing what's happening to those. Cool. Yeah, okay. And now, same with the other bit. This is gonna tell everything where it needs to go. Oh, that's pretty. And that's pretty smart. Now, what I need is these observers and my favorite type of copper block, a bulb. And this will tell us. And then I'm gonna also make a button that makes them pick up and stuff. So this is the first one. I'm not gonna actually. So everything, I think I want everything to come into the middle one. And it goes on and on and on. This is just really simple. Like I can just do this. What you do from that is you get these, put them on, and you make them longer pulses. Because that just makes them more efficient. Like, very more efficient. And that's just basically every single one of the lines. I'm using 6. So these all coordinate to a certain place. And I'm gonna make them each a couple blocks apart, like make them each, I don't know, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks away. I'll just make them, that's 4, and 6, so, yeah, 8 blocks away should do. And then there'll be all this at one, and they'll all go into there. Because it's telling you where everything is going, and then this thing sorts it, and it tells us where it's going, which is super cool. I'll just do the platform here. Then I've got this here, right? And we're just gonna put that on there. And this is gonna help it will work, which is super, 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 super cool. Okay. And then we have to make the answer. This will be the answer one. I'm making 6 of these, so. And then that redstone bit just tells it everything. Wait, it doesn't all work. It tells that and it connects it. Oh no, that works. So I'm just gonna put something from the chest here. I'll just put the egg door. And this should solve it. Telling me, yep, this one. And that one's gonna go with this one. Okay, that should be good. That's where everything gets stored. And they're pretty sweet. I'm gonna put this here. And if you believe it or not, that is everything we have to do. And then that works. And if we just put in 2, it puts the call on. So if I just get 2 out of here, I have to use. Where is this? If we get 1 door, 2 doors, put that in there. If we put 1 door in there, it's gonna put the call on. And then if I just want to hang up, all I have to do is put that in there, turns the call off. There. Yeah, it's a pretty cool system. And from that machine, it does everything. And then I'm just gonna, right, and then I can just put something in here. Like, I'm gonna code this one to be birch door, which is super simple. I just gotta find which one is birch door. So I'm gonna get these birch doors, put it in there, and then I just gotta find which one is coded as birch door. That one's coded as birch door. Nice. That one's coded as the birch door. So this is basically just simple coding, just without using coding, I suppose. And this is above them. And I think they come on sideways. I think that would be best. This one will look the same, so this one is coded as birch door. So if I just get here, I'll get 2 birch doors. I'll get them out of this slot. That turns on, but we just simply close it again. I did it not turn it off. Wait, does this not work? No, I didn't put the redstone in. That's fine. This one's just... And then, since I'm going to have to re-strengthen it, I'm going to put that there. But then it won't be like the same time as all of them, so I just put that to 3 ticks. That's really simple. And all I gotta do is just see if it works with my birch doors. So if I put in the 1 birch door, this should work. We might not have enough strength by the repeater, so I'll do put in this one here and change that to 2 tier. And then I just put in another birch door. Should turn on. But I want it to turn off, so no. That one's off. And then if I just get this, that one's off. But it like stays in there, so this one's coded as that door. Now basically, if I want to call this one, all I have to do, put that door in, it opens this call. If I want to open up this call, it does that. It should do. Yeah, thanks. Takes a bit, but it does get the call done. Quite cool. And then you just leave that in there, and then I want to get another one so I can just turn it off. So if I just get and put one there, it'll turn both these off. There you go. So this is a very simple call system. But there's no answering, obviously. Like, it turns on. Yeah. Let's do the third one now. 1, 2. Okay, so this one is a bit harder. But I'm gonna get in another one. Yeah. I know there's 2 in here. Take one out. And then take one out again. And that's gonna obviously do the same. Same with this one. There we go. Now I'm gonna find which one the dark oak is. So I'm gonna rule out all the... If the output doesn't show, I can't use that one. I'm gonna use dark oak. Dark oak. Let's find it. Let's find the output of dark oak. Dark oak is this one. Super simple. Now, if 3 of them that work, but we do now have a problem. Ooh, really bad problem. Because I kind of just put one going down, but if I actually, that still doesn't work. So then here's if I do this, cover that up, put this here, it still works. And then basically I just get this line and take it, right? It should still work. Am I correct? I think so. Uh, so if I put dark oak in, this machine should tell me that I've called dark oak. I don't know if this will 100% work. I don't think it will, but it might. Oh. Okay, I just did that wrong. I think that's over 15 blocks. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Thirteen, 14, 15. It will only reach that one, but I can just do this really quickly and make this oh, my battery's on. Make this a little bit thicker. Oh, I didn't do that. No, no, get out, get out. This is really simple. Just using this simple system, and then we'll just reset that back to 2 tick. Oh, is that 3? And I just gotta do that. Now I can go from here and call dark oak. Get all of them except one, and then I get the other. Now if I'm over here and I want to call dark oak 1, we have done it. Just it takes a bit because it's still sorting. There we go. And I want to stop talking to dark oak. Bye bye. And then I can go over here and call birch. And then I can just call oak. Hey oak, what you doing? Just 8, 3, 2, 1. It should happen in a sec. Hey oak, what you doing? I don't want to listen to oak anymore. Or I want to listen to birch. Hey birch, what you doing? It's just thinking still. Hey birch, just say birch is. Hey birch, what you doing? Okay, nice talking to you. I don't want to listen to you anymore. That's oak, and I just get birch and put that in. I could obviously expand that, but that's the currently working system, which is cool. That's a simple working phone that works in Minecraft. And it technically just tells you who you're listening to. But I don't know if you can hang up from there. I'll have to make it. Okay. Now if I make this go to oak, it will hang on. So if I want to talk to Birch, I'll just wait for him to answer. Ring, 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 ring. Okay, I want to stop talking. Jeez. On that sentence, I want to stop talking. Takes out, and I'm going to make it so it takes that redstone signal, passes it all the way here. I want to hang up to Dark Oak. Dark Oak, I don't want to listen to you anymore. Wait, just one minute. I want to call Dark Oak. Let's call Dark Oak. Let's wait for the signal to come. And I just want to stop listening to Dark Oak. This is how I hang up. Bye, Dark Oak. You're not important to me. There you go. And then we can just apply that to all of them. And then I want to listen. And then I want to call Dark. And then for Birch, I'm going to put this in there. That tells me just do this. I'll just do this. And if I really do this, and just make this one tick longer, one tiny tick longer, it should theoretically work, right? Oh yeah, I need to stop talking to Birch. Oh, Birch, I don't want to talk to you. Didn't make it. No, actually, I do want to talk to you again. I'm already Dark Oak. If I just put this in here and call myself, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. It's not good. Anyway, I don't want to listen to you anymore. Oh, it thinks they might shut it down. No, why did it do that? I want to stop listening. I don't want to stop listening to myself. Should go. What? This one's just defaulted. Sorry, this one's. But that's basically it. Like, if you just don't, if I just break this, and not include that hanging up, sure, that's a perfectly working thing. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next.